Bombshell news, Mark Cuban will not be on Shark Tank after the upcoming 16 season. That's my favorite show. The pitches can go as long as 2 hours. The editing folks do their magic. Sometimes they're 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe 15 at the most. It is just nail biting. It is, can't stay in your seat. It's hilarious. It's great. I love it. And Mark Cuban is my favorite of the Sharks. He's super insightful, witty, got that dry sense of humor, hates scams. I mean, what businessman likes scams? But he hates scams, especially fitness ones. And I love that because of my bodybuilding background. So I'm real sad about that. Even though I seem excited, I'm not. I'm just kind of excited to see what he's going to do next. Because he's not going to sit around, and twiddle his thumbs. This guy's like always doing something. So I'm expecting possible presidential run. I know that's crazy because he's an independent. Independents always lose. You got to be tied to one of the two major parties, but he might be the difference. I mean, look at Donald Trump. That guy was not a politician, and he was up against a sea of them, and he beat all of them, but he was with the Republicans, so he might have to pick a party, but I keep hearing these rumblings that he might run for president. I mean, the guy is like, he's like King Midas or whatever. Whatever he touches turns into gold. I think that's King Midas. I don't know. If it's not, it's probably a bad example. But also, he's selling his ownership stake in the Dallas Mavs. Now, he bought the Dallas Mavs for, I think, like $250-ish million. He's turning around and selling them for $3.5 billion. $3.5 billion. I mean, it's like insanity. You know what I mean? But he's staying in charge of operations. So, like, he's still going to be doing the 9-to-5 work, the front office work. He's going to make sure the team stays on the track. They won an NBA championship. This was a team that was left for dead. I mean, he just totally revived it. So that's what I'm saying. Look what he did with the Mavericks. Look what he did with Shark Tank. Look what he could do with America. America right now is in the toilet. So, I mean, nothing against Joe Biden. Joe Biden running for re-election as governor of Tennessee. I mean, the reality of the matter is Joe Biden doesn't know what year it is, let alone how to run the country. And I voted for him. And I don't want to vote for him again. So if Mark Cuban runs for president, I would vote for him. He could be a Democrat, a Republican, a Libertarian, or a Democratic Socialist. I don't care. Because if Mark Cuban can do with America what he did with the Mavericks and Shark Tank, then we're off to the races. Because, that's what it's all about, guys. Money talks, and Joe Biden should walk.